Straight to the point, no hesitation. I really like the intro. I'm gonna be right back. I want to show y'all something. Y'all see all these houses, right? I got my hazard lights on and shit, so niggas don't, you know what I'm saying, niggas don't honk at me and shit. But look, y'all see how big these houses are? I want you to answer this question for me. How many of those people in these houses do you think paid cash for any of these houses? None of them. Not a single person paid cash for any of these houses. Oh, snap. I also forgot to mention, if I happen to show your house in this footage, I'm sorry, but I kind of don't give a damn. I kind of don't give a damn. So let's just go ahead and get back to it. I just saw a scat pack right now, bro. I need a scat pack. Y'all help me get, y'all gotta help me, bro. I gotta get ads on these videos, bro. I gotta get ads. I gotta get ad revenue so I get me a scat pack. But look, the thing about credit is you don't exist to the financial world without credit. I think that's one thing a lot of people keep forgetting to leave out when they talk shit about credit. They keep leaving out the fact that, bro, you don't exist. If I want to go to the car dealership and they say, pull up your credit report or something like that, if you never had a credit card, if you never had a loan, or if you never had any type of payment in your name, then guess what? You don't exist to them. You know that, right? I think that's the main thing that people keep leaving out. Bro, you don't exist to them. You don't exist. You have no existence. So, hold on, I gotta whip this bitch real quick. For those of y'all that don't know, right now, I am 19 years old, right? So look, a lot of people my age still have listened to what their parents said, their aunties, uncles, teachers, all these financially irresponsible. Can this dragonfly get away from my windshield? Thank you. But a lot of them have listened to people that are their age, grown and all that stuff, and they hear them say, look, stay away from credit cards. Don't want to mess with credit cards. They're bad, this and that, but hold on. Okay. They're bad. Credit cards are bad. Stay away from credit. Stay away from loans, all that stuff. But they still want you to go to college. See, what they're not going to tell you is you're going to come out of college and you're going to have to start paying all these stupid, crazy payments for your student loans, but they don't want you to build your credit while you're in college. So your credit score is going to be garbage for years. And that stuff stays on your report for 7 years. 7 years. So, what can you do in 7 years? I think what's 7 years? If you're a senior in high school, all right, go back 7 years. You were in the 5th grade. That's 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. You were in the 5th grade. 12 minus 7, 5. You were in the 5th grade. That's how long it takes for someone to get off your credit score. So look. And another thing about credit, you don't exist in a financial world. If you go to a car dealership right now and you tell them, hey, I want a car, right? But you know what? I want a car, but I don't have all the money for it. So they'll be like, okay, let's do a credit report, right? Let's run your credit right quick. They run your credit. Guess what? You don't exist because you never had a credit card. They don't know who the hell you are. So guess what that means? Two things. They're either going to bullshit you with a high-ass interest rate because they don't know who you are. They don't know if you're reliable with money. Or two, you got to buy it in cash. I know somebody who's walked onto a Dodge dealership. No, a Ford dealership. He got a Mustang for free. Well, technically for free. He went there, said, I want this Mustang. He flexed his credit score because they got a high-ass credit score. And they said, you know what? You ain't got to put nothing down. Don't put nothing down. You're probably thinking there's a catch. Obviously, there's a catch. You still have to pay the car. Thing is, you don't have to put any money down. They want you to put money down because they don't know if you're going to pay it off. But if your credit score is high, that means, hey, I know what to do with money. So they're going to be like, you know what? Take it. We know you're going to pay it off, but just take it. Because think about it. If you got a high credit score, the last thing you want to do is not make payments on a car and let your credit score drop. So they know you're going to pay it anyways because you want to keep your credit score up. People are smart. So you might be thinking, dang, you can do all this with credit. You can do a lot if you know what to do with your money. For example, right? I was talking about, oh, nobody's behind me. Okay. I was whipping this car earlier. I'm not gonna lie. But look, the thing that a lot of people don't know about, and I want to touch on this just a little bit. I don't really need to, but I just want to talk about it. This thing called tax write-offs. Y'all heard of a tax write-off before, right? So look, a tax write-off is nothing more, because I like making everything in simple terms. I could go in depth. All a tax write-off is saying, hey, look, I'm helping the economy with my business, and this thing I purchased, it shouldn't show that, hey, it's not a free expense. It's not to show how much money I'm making. This is for the business. That's why you want to know why certain rappers have chains? It's for marketing purposes. You can write that down as a business expense. You know that, right? So you go write it down as a business expense. Then guess what? They can't come after your ass. They can't try and tax your damn chain because, well, it's for marketing. This is being put back into my business, which is kind of true in a sense. So look, credit. How do I get good credit? I'm going to tell you right now. You're probably like 17, 18. Shit, you might even be 25 years old with no credit. Or maybe your credit's trash. Or maybe you're trying to figure out how to build your credit. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is what you do, all right? For credit, you get a credit card. If you're in college, you get a college card. Simple as that. You could go hit up Chase, Bank of America, Discover, Capital One, all these little financial institutions. Hit them up. They will offer you a college card. You know, you get your little cash back, your little rewards points, stuff like that. You could get like miles and stuff with other like American Express cards. I'm not about to get into that because that's too complicated for y'all. Y'all want to know how to build credit. You don't know anything about that. So look, I'm gonna let you know right now. What was I about to say? If you're in college, the first thing you need to do, go get a college card. You get a college card, right? Or any type of credit card. Or if you're really bad with credit, get a secured card. A secured card is nothing more than a credit card with like a little bank account attached to it. So all you do is put down a deposit, put on like $400. That's your credit line. $400, you put down $400, then your credit line is $400. This is a card you can't overspend on. You can't. For those y'all that have $25,000 credit lines and you spend $20,000, no. You gotta put down that much money to spend that much money. So put down $400, right? For a deposit, secure deposit. Your credit line is $400, right? So this person gonna go around me. Bet. So look, you put down $400, right? For your credit, right? Put down $400. After you put down $400, then you swipe, pay for it, and the money you used to pay for it is the amount comes from the money you put down initially, your secure deposit. That instantly goes, pays off the payments, credit score goes up. That easy. So now you're probably thinking, well, how do I manipulate it to get the highest possible score? That's what you do. So when you get a credit card, they're going to give you a statement date and a due date. Your due date is when your bills obviously are due. Statement date is the day you get your statement. So this is what happens. Your due date, obviously pay all. This is what you got to do, right? I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. You get your credit card, right? You figure out the day. For me, let's say for example, this isn't mine because I just thought about it. I probably shouldn't say that. But let's just say your credit card has a due date of the 10th of every month. The statement date is the 15th. So look, this is what you do. You make sure you get it. Let's say you get your credit card the 17th of July or something like that. From the 17th to the 10th of August, you spend. But before the 10th, make sure you paid off the balance. Okay? Pay off the balance before the 10th of August of the next month. Pay off the balance before the 10th of the next month, which is the due date. Pay it before, once again, I'm going to say it, pay your whole balance off before the due date of the next month. Now, this is what you got to do next. After you've paid it off, right? Paid it off entirely. Do not make any purchases until after your statement date. Why is that? Because between the due date and the statement date, sometime between then, the credit bureau, whatever, I don't really know the credit bureaus like that. I don't know them off the top of my head. But look, the credit bureaus will receive a credit report of your spending. So they're going to receive this report, right? You're going to see all the stuff you spent, thank you, somebody else is going around me. But they're going to see all the money you spent, right? And then they're going to determine your credit score based off of what you are spending your money on. Now, the reason why I said to pay the whole thing off is because it's going to look like I've paid off everything before the due date. If you have a balance of 0, it looks like, you're very smart with your money. You pay off all your bills, you pay off everything, you're good, right? It looks like you're smart. So that's why I said to pay everything off. Don't make any purchases on this credit card until after the statement date. Because until after the statement date, guess what? When you get your statement, it shows you have a balance of 0. You've purchased, you could have spent $1,000. Guess how much guess how much you paid off? $1,000. So your balance is 0. It looks to them like this guy knows what the hell he's doing with his money. That's how your credit score goes up. Your credit score will go up like 30 points, 40 points, 50 points out for just a month. I've seen it. I've witnessed it myself. I don't want to show y'all my exact credit score. I might, maybe. I might not. Who knows? Who knows how this video is going to go? But I do not think... I don't know what the hell I was about to say. I don't know what I just saw. I don't know if that was like a half cat, half squirrel, half rabbit. I don't know what I just saw. But the thing just jumped out of... I don't even know what the hell I just saw. I need to get the hell out of here. But... oh my gosh. Please go around me. No, please go around me. Go around me, bro. Go around me. Niggas be that slow. Ooh, she got a track hawk? She got a track. That ain't no damn track hawk. That ain't no damn track hawk. You gotta understand that you just gotta manipulate the system. Like I said, once again, swipe, make your purchases. That's the easy part. Pay everything off before the due date. This makes sure that you don't overspend, my nigga. So don't buy anything you can't afford. So you don't underspending. You've done it before the due date, right? You don't make anything until after the statement date, so that the credit bureau looks at it and says you have no outstanding balance. You have no minimum payments. This makes it look like you're very responsible with credit, and your credit score goes up. That's it. That's all credit is. That's what I do. That's why my credit score is probably better than most of your parents. Let's be honest with you. My credit score is probably both your parents' scores combined. Let's be honest with you. Simple video. I just had to drop a little knowledge for y'all, man. If you like the video, you do want some more knowledge, you do want me to spread to you some more knowledge, go ahead and smash the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button. And yeah, I'm out because this car is getting hot. But I'm out.